England vs Italy, Euros final prediction, kickoff time, team news, venue, H2H results, latest odds, preview. England are aiming to win a first major tournament for 55 years when they face Italy on home soil in the Euro 2020 final at Wembley on Sunday night. Not since that famous extra-time success over West Germany in 1966 have the Three Lions even reached another showpiece, with painful near misses at the World Cups of 1990 and 2018 as well as familiar penalty heartache at Euro 96. But Gareth Southgate has now led England into an exciting new era with a young squad bursting with talent and depth and largely free of the burdens and heavy expectations of the past, with captain Harry Kane's extra-time goal, the rebound from his own saved penalty, defeating Denmark in the semis after Simon Kjær's own goal had cancelled out Mikkel Damsgaard's stunning free kick. Before that, there was the quarter-final thrashing of Ukraine in Rome, the historic last 16 defeat of Germany at Wembley and efficient victories over Croatia and the Czech Republic that secured top spot in Group D. Now in their first ever European Championship final, England battle a formidable Italy team that have plenty of momentum of their own after a hugely impressive campaign to this point. Roberto Mancini's men held their nerve in a semi-final penalty shootout battle with Spain, while previously recovering from Leonardo Spinazzola's injury to eliminate the world's No. 1 ranked team Belgium in the quarter-finals. Only in the extra-time last 16 win over Austria did they look even the briefest bit rattled after brushing aside Turkey, Switzerland and Wales to top Group A. Roberto Mancini's men held their nerve in a semi-final penalty shootout battle with Spain, while previously recovering from Leonardo Spinazzola's injury to eliminate the world's No. 1 ranked team Belgium in the quarter-finals. Only in the extra-time last 16 win over Austria did they look even the briefest bit rattled after brushing aside Turkey, Switzerland and Wales to top Group A. This will be four-time world champions Italy's 10th major tournament final overall and fourth at the European Championship, where they were runners-up in both 2012 and 2000. Their only success to date came as hosts back in 1968. The match will take place at Wembley Stadium in London, with over 60,000 fans expected to be in attendance. England and Italy team news. Arsenal's Bukayo Saka had been England's only fitness concern, missing the thrashing of Ukraine before returning in place of Jadon Sancho in the front three to face Denmark. Southgate stuck with a four-man defence against the Danes after previously switching to a three to counter the impacts of the German wing-backs. Southgate stuck with a four-man defence against the Danes after previously switching to a three to counter the impacts of the German wing-backs. The England boss will face a similar decision over his formation against Italy, while Jack Grealish's substitution in extra time against Denmark having only come on in the second half of the initial 90 looked to be a tactical decision rather than being caused by any injury. Italy are still without Spinazzola of course after the Roma fullback was stretchered off against Belgium and subsequently underwent surgery on a ruptured Achilles tendon. He will be out for several months. Chelsea's Emerson Palmieri deputised well for Spinazzola against Spain and will be expected to do so again on Sunday. England and Italy prediction. After so much tournament heartache, it still feels strange to even contemplate the prospect of England in a major final, but here we are. Both of these teams have oceans of momentum behind them and picking a winner is extremely difficult. It will surely be a tense, gripping and tight affair between two excellent, confident teams, potentially decided by just the one goal. Sunday's contest really could go either way and maybe it's heart-ruling head just a little bit, but I'm backing England to get that extra push they need from another raucous home crowd. Head-to-head history and results. England have won just one of the last 8 meetings between these two nations. That was back in August 2012, when substitute Jermaine Defoe scored a brilliant late goal in a 2-1 friendly win in Switzerland after Daniele De Rossi had earlier cancelled out Phil Jaeger's header. 2 months earlier, Italy had won the first meeting in a decade 4-2 on penalties in Kiev following a goalless draw in the quarter-finals at Euro 2012, with Ashley Young and Ashley Cole both failing to net in the shootout. The Azzurri also came out on top 2-1 in the 2014 World Cup Group D opener in the Amazonian heat of Manaus, Brazil, with Mario Balotelli notching the winning goal after Daniel Sturridge had quickly replied to Claudio Marchissio's effort. VAR came to Italy's rescue 3 years later, with Lorenzo Insigne successful from the spot after James Tarkowski had fouled Federico Chiesa. Jamie Vardy had given the hosts a first-half lead at Wembley. England wins, 8. Draws, 8. Italy wins, 11. England to win 1-0, finally ending 55 years of hurt, quite possibly after more extra time.